Okay. This is okay. Very nice. No, dude. Okay. Go. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. Gotta check that volume. Give me the volume. Okay, that's what we want to hear. Okay. Nice. Let me get the link here. Okay, this time we're slowing it down. It's going to be educational so we can get everyone into Legend, not just me. And of course, we're going to open this up. Man, this game is fun. But you know, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to read some stuff today. It's going to get a little educational. You know, just because I'm the mad scientist doesn't mean everybody is. Aquatic can be a strong
ribbons in your
start.
hair look like seaweed. So cute.
Reason being, you got a lot of scaling. This will scale off healing every time you use an aquatic.
I'm sure you
Could be a
sailors know how to use that.
I'm not looking to re-roll here because $4 is too much.
Sail,
Mediums can
no
carry pretty
sail.
hard. This is
Oh,
nice.
oh,
If we get some
delivery's
aquatics in there.
free. I like the exercise.
So something like this is a good start. This is just a multicast 3. Burn, burn, burn. Now I'm walking it all the way back to basics. If you don't know what burn does in this game, just ticking damage. And it ticks down as you go. And then, you know, we will upgrade into probably a life preserver. This is nice for saving your
I
life,
used to offer a free ride
as you could
home,
guess.
but people thought it was weird.
Okay, going pyro because he's gonna have some burn rewards. We can juice this up. So you see Since it has multicast 3, if we up that burn number, it's going to be, instead of 3 through 3 to 9, like you're seeing here, we're going to get like, say, 5, 5, 5 to 15. And then you see that, how that burn ticks down like right here. Boom, boom, boom. Could be kind of crazy. That's why we pick Pyro here. And what I really find, if you're trying to climb in this game, days 1, 2, and 3, don't look for a ton of like synergy and this makes this do this. Just get strong items on the board with maybe a little plus, like this. So we went to 4 burn times 3, you know, already at 12 is pretty nice. No money in the bank, so a little burn can help with our, you know, what we got going on.
Sail, my boy.
And then if we're gonna pick an enchanted item here, ooh, we could get kind of interesting here. When you use an adjacent weapon, haste it. Haste an item, could be any item. That sounds pretty good. Also, slowing could work with this mantis shrimp, if we were looking to do that. I think the switchblade has like better potential later on. So for now, just gonna keep it pretty chill. Get some max health.
Food feeds body.
Max
and
health.
I
Regeneration.
bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Vanessa's kind of my favorite, man. I don't know how it happened. When I started this game, I only had Vanessa unlocked, and I was just waiting and saving up, because back then you had to unlock it with gems or whatever. So I was saving up to get another character, and I was kind of frustrated that I was stuck on Vanessa, but now it's just my favorite. They don't have too much going on, but neither do I. I think if anything, honestly, their max health is what's going to win them the game. So after, you know, time goes too long, they start the fatigue thing, the sandstorm, right? And honestly, the life preserver might save me here. So you see, that's the life preserver tick, and yeah, that was the difference maker. I think life preserver is a day 1 get, a day 2 get. Ditch it later, but it is crazy value at the start of the game. Decent start right now, so I want to keep getting free stuff and just see like how long can I let that ride like that. Medium items is always kind of a dub. But I'm just gonna keep saving my money. And look at this. Leftmost burn has +4. How crazy does that go? 8 times 3 is already dealing 24 at a time. That is crazy. Are there any rewards here? Because you do get to steal an item from the opponent. I don't think anything I'm too fired up about, but I think I have a pretty good chance to beat a stronger opponent. Kind of a risk. This force field scales off of how much shield they get, so you need to make sure you're keeping the shield at a minimum, which I think is possible. Because each time we're stacking this burn, I mean, the number does tick down each time it works, but boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're good. Good, that's gonna climb. Do I see one more? Boom, boom, boom. 40 per half a second? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Easy dubs.
Seeing spots here.
Okay, so that slows, which can be something with Vanessa. Vanessa has plenty of slow scaling and strategy to play around that. For Kina, so she sells non-weapons. I like that for getting some more burn. That could be clutch. Bazball is always a chance to get XP. And I'm going to say, always value XP in this game. It is so crazy because each time you level up, you get reward, and the rewards get better and better and better. I'm going bronze tier loot. This is gonna add to damage. I would have preferred burn, obviously. All in mediums. Not too fired up about that. Jungle Ruins has a unique option for Vanessa only to get a small silver tier, which can be nice in the early game. But before we go in, let's see how we can maximize this. Obviously, we need this on the far left. But slow is going to help the shrimp scale. And besides that, I'm kind of the mind that if we put this in between here, that's getting a lot of haste, right? Because when you use an adjacent weapon, haste an item. So with 2 weapons on either side, you're going to get a lot of chance to haste, and mostly that's to get these vents going as much as possible. And as for this guy, I'm almost thinking we could replace with catfish just to bring poison into the strategy. I'm going to try it.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Burn and poison kind of have this cool rock, paper, scissors. I think it's an awesome design. Poison goes through shield, but burn has to actually damage the shield. So this person has a lot of burn, more than me. But I have a life preserver, so there's the life preserved once. Is it enough? Good try. Okay, get in a quick little upgrade.
sells junk. Our items have lived. They have stories.
We're starting to get money, which is good. Early chocolate bars can go crazy. That's just going to be max health. You can spend 10 gold to get a bunch. And I think non-weapon is nice.
With no weapons, leave with big
Friend gains
bargains.
multicast. Ooh. We could look at that. We have enough money to hold
Feel
it.
our energies resonating.
Lighter is necessary here.
Use that for the good of all.
That's just going to be some quick burn. Let's go ahead and bring that into the fold.
1 part sulfur.
Some awesome
2
potions
parts.
on this guy. Like, this little burn
Was it
potion could be crazy.
bismuth?
Even this has a 100% chance to crit when you throw it, so I would not mind. Obviously, the ticket. If you don't know the ticket, you bring it to day 9 and you get this awesome temple minigame. It's so fun, and you get a ton of rewards that are really OP and game defining. Okay, so this is burn. This is good stuff.
This is how you win a
And the
war!
interesting thing about it being a potion, typically only 1 use, but Vanessa's pretty good at working with ammo. Let's go ahead and bring that in. And I think we're shaping up to be very burn focused. So we'll bring that in. I think, so upgrading the preserver could be kind of nice, but getting free silver item is also free money. You got to think about that as well. Should just do the preserver.
in our restoration.
It's been nice so far, and I think it'll keep being nice. Abandoned Chest has the potential to get a skill. It is a random skill, so oftentimes it's completely nothing. But in this case, like, get a loot item, has a chance to increase your burn, and a chance to increase your damage. It's good stuff. 80 health versus, what, you get like 5%? This is too much math. 10% would be 60, 5%, or is it 15? Doesn't matter. No. This is good because you can actually
Food is
increase your
life.
regen.
Our bodies
So just having, yeah,
are
only
just
31
to
health.
keep
It's
the
less,
bones for
but
stronger bones.
10 built-in regen is actually clutch. That's every second healing.
Go
10.
ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright, let's rock. Dude, I could go for a pesky Pete here. We got good burn numbers. That's what you gotta remember. Like, look, we're already 46, 50 every half second. That's just demolishing. And because we upgraded the life
Like my
preserver,
crew says at the
okay,
bar.
didn't even need to pop that.
Another round!
But I felt pretty safe there. I think at this point it's just kind of slow stack some more cheap burn items. Valpak's got the cheap items.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything?
That's nothing. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of cool. 4 multicast with all the burn that we're stacking is kind of crazy.
Spend
So
300
let's
more
drop
for
the
free
weapon
shipping.
part of our build and hang on to this because this is kind of a cool item for later. But we'll bring this in. So 5 multicast is 20 burn total there. And we're starting to look kind of heavy on ammo, so that could be something we look to do more. Mac could go crazy
I
for
would
some
only
early
sell
burn
these
relic.
if you
Oh my
listen to their
gosh.
lore.
It's perfect.
Should only take a
It's
week.
totally perfect. Okay, so this allows us to get crazy burn scaling. And your other burn items have 2 burn. Yes. Okay. When you use a small item charge, that could be something, but definitely we're picking up the Eternal Torch.
I own that for
And
200 years.
Definitely picking up the Ruby.
It's hard to let go.
So let's kind of streamline a little bit here. We're not poisoners. We can hold on to these 2 in case something changes.
Once
This-
again, I transmuted
Now we can
garbage
spend 8
into
on the
gold.
candles. Which feels kind of decent. But once you have small items, which is tricky if we're already committing to having 2 mediums, right? That limits our potential. Also, we can re-roll and look for one other thing. Ooh, okay. Little burn item. This one being a potion, I don't think, we're already maybe a little overcommitted on potions. I think picking this up is
Zosima says owning less will unburden me.
I'm just
I am
kind of down to
testing
ignore
the
every
theory.
single other thing here, because the thing about having items from outside another class, you're not going to see them in the store, which makes them a little more narrow to be able to upgrade. Already got quite a few, so I want to kind of chill on that. As I'm shifting away from aquatic, this is going to get worse and worse. So I think we're really looking to just do something like this. Potentially even ditching the life preserver soon. It's more of an early game item in the first place. I don't think anything in this list is particularly good, so I'll just take
The
most
Deep
useful one.
Dynasty will claim this dusty world.
So we want to buy 3 more burn items to finish this quest. That's going to unlock our scaling as soon as possible. Look how much we burn. Boom, boom, boom.
To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty, is it courage or madness?
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, yes.
This isn't
This
our
is
moment,
good stuff,
but I'll
man.
be
We're
here when it
cooking
is.
right now. Mountain Pass is super nice to pick. It's a random event which typically yields XP. And like I was saying, XP is the way to go with this game. So, chance to fight a monster is going to be 3 XP in your pocket.
You young punks are soft! I'll show you how it's done.
Such a nice mid-game build. I feel very powerful.
But I ate a few too many booze fruits.
Okay. Artisan Dunes goes hard here. Chance to improve your burn items, granting them more burn. $15 to double it. We can start to sell some stuff we know we're not going to use. And then your burn items get 2 burn apiece. We're talking 17 times 3 is 51 every cast of this. And yeah, every 3 seconds burning another 10 is so good. Life Preserve is buying us a lot of time to stack the number high.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
Feeling
squabble
good about
with
this.
nobodies.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
This is an interesting pick. This is typically for weapons. He has it on his money tree. Fair play. And look at them already at 80. Oh man, we are winning this game. Boom, 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 boom. It don't
I
matter.
believed in myself and I still lost.
I'm very excited about this Eternal Torch. I think that's going to go crazy. Okay, super important that we try to complete this quest this day, because you have to, so you see the locked quest right there. After buying 6, you unlock the ability to, when you burn, it gains 2 burn. You want to have that active as soon as possible, because then getting 75 burn gives it multicast. So I think non-weapon items gives us a chance to buy some more burn. There's
Your aura
one.
guided me to what you needed.
Yes. A little low on the money. We're going all in. So this is necessary.
I'm so glad we could
If we can
share
make this work, it
experience
completes the
today.
quest. $8. Yeah. So we're not slowing. We can get rid of this and this because of that. I'm down to finish that. Like I said, it's kind of an early game
You are
play.
enough, friend.
When you burn,
But I'm
haste an
glad
adjacent
you
item.
bought
So what we're
this.
going to do is put adjacency on these 2 bad boys. And oh my gosh, are we powerful. This is crazy. No money. Full board. And I think really the difference
Let's
of
take
being
the
like
tyrant's whole kingdom!
leveling up in this game and really hitting those high ranks, know when you have a good board and just be happy to ride it out. Get the money, get the dubs. Infernal Envoy should be a chance for some burns, so we'll take that. Now we're really... Another good argument is you try to find something that is like very easy to just kind of like sandbag against. Because you can see this needs to get to 75, and if the fight is over before it gets to 75, you're not completing that quest. And it's a one-shot completion, like you only need to do it once, so... Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's whack. Okay, so what are we replacing? What are we have to keep the ruby, right? I think the potion can go. And as much as I love this, I think this is just higher value. So I'm not selling those. I'm hanging on to them in case we want to change our mind. No need really to go to this store. Just keep getting money. Obviously we're not going to use any weapons right now, but we're just... Get a burn item is cool. Lighter, see? A little upgrade. And then against the jewels. See what's up.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Goated pull is right. So the heal scales off the burn. Heal 5 times of the burn with what we've got going on. What are they going to be able to do there? Look at this burn number. It's already 172 on that.
Well, I
I'm not going to
ordered
be able
the
to
dish.
finish my burn
Guess
quest
I have
because I'm
to
killing
eat it.
everything too fast. Suffering from success, man. Okay, and then we're back at the dunes. See, this is what I'm talking about. because I didn't visit any stores, I didn't waste any money re-rolling for something, I have the money to get 2 burn on everything. And at this point, I mean, what do? You got everything you want. Go to non-weapon
Reward
items.
the peaceful, punish.
Full sail, my boy!
Okay. Give me something burn. First time you use an item, haste to burn item. Can't say no
We
to
made
that.
progress today. I'm proud of you.
The Infernal. This dude is a bad dude. He will wipe you out, but I'm feeling insanely strong right now, so I'm gonna risk it. Pray for me. And if I got the Fire Claw, it would actually go to Diamond. This would be the most insane run of all time if I lucked into that. And also, if we get the Infernal Greatsword, we are just forced into it. Like, duh. We beat the Infernal, guys. If that tells you anything. Oh my god. Burn equal to this item's damage, and it gains damage equal to an enemy's burn. That is crazy. That is just crazy. The Infernal Greatsword, man. Okay. Alright. I'll do it. How are we gonna squeeze this thing in? That is crazy. Honestly, we already have such a good thing going. It's a little overkill. Okay. Yeah. That's how we'll do it. Try and collect some more money here.
My food?
And we're just picking anything
You
that'll stack us.
unstoppable. Now that's a healthy diet.
Yeah. So
You
my
should
only
know,
complaint
I'm a
with the
bit of a
Infernal
legend
Greatsword,
on
as
Pelago.
incredible as
You
it
are a
is,
child.
you have to wait 9 seconds
I
for it to
will
activate
punish
once. Once it's activated once, then it's gonna get damage equal to the opponent's burn. So you're kind of looking at an 18-second payoff, which is a little bit much to ask, but it's funny. So look, that did kind of nothing, but next run,
I
we'll
have
do
no
something,
pride for you to
which
wound.
the game's already over, so you kind of see the dilemma there. It might be a situation where I let that just sit and wait. As much as I love it, it might just need to bide its time for a second. Free items.
Ride that tide!
Gold tier skills. Still looking for something burned.
for yourself.
Okay. Now, this is getting interesting. Your leftmost weapon has 3 damage. When you buy a weapon, it gains 4 damage. If I just ride this board out, let the burn work its magic, all the while I'm buying weapons, this thing is going to allow me to have an Infernal Greatsword that actually has damage at the start of the fight, which is really what we need if we're going to play Greatsword.
But not all power has
Ammo
wisdom.
items are going to be mostly weapons, which is going to let us stack that quest. Dude, that is so much to spend just to
Put a few
make this
rounds
play,
in
but
a dervish for me, will ya?
play. Okay. Clear board, clear mind. Sucks to lose 8
Don't
gold.
go
just
out
to
at night
snap
round
this
here,
quest, but I
even
wanna
with
do it
this
here.
on ya. See you later. Now don't go sharp.
That's good.
I keep a low profile.
So now we're at 19. Long ways to go still, but it's all part of the plan. Radiant Corsair would be crazy to beat. I don't know, we might have the sauce right now. I'm thinking we do.
Bazaar will be
So
my
this one
next.
has the most legendary talent in the game. Maybe the only legendary talent in the game. First time you'd be defeated, healed to full. Which is just crazy. He's probably gonna beat me. This guy's kind of impossible to beat. And kind of the meme with this guy is by the time you're strong enough to beat him, you don't need his loot or his help. You've already won. Free damage is good to throw on that Infernal Greatsword. Skill upgrades is huge.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek.
But can we
Now,
afford it?
which truth were you seeking?
Do we sell something? No. Just take this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
What
Go
is kinda
ahead,
rough right now
underestimate
is
me. It makes
We
this more
still
fun.
have not completed this quest. Because everyone is dying so fast. 75 burn on this item. And make it. This guy's a shielder, and if there was gonna be someone...
You've got talent.
Not even
You should
this
put
one,
it toward
man.
nobler
51,
use.
it's just not enough. Okay, let's keep it rolling.
Eat up.
Now this is how you win a war.
I'm taking the loot still. Okay.
Small
This
things
is a
remind
good
me of
chance of money.
seeds, acorns.
None of this is really gonna
Home.
do anything for us. But I am gonna go ahead and increase the damage of this guy.
Oh look,
Get that money
so
going.
tiny.
Business as usual. Feels so expensive just to stack.
I
weapon
made a
damage on
sale.
weapon that we might not use. I mean, 6 victories already. I think this has. I don't know that anything would actually go in. But oh, yeah, this would be nice. I'm just gonna be fighting for anything.
Waste of gunpowder.
I don't. There's not a world where we're playing that. Free weapon is just a free stack.
We're out
Boorg,
to
dude.
dethrone a king,
What are you up
not
to,
to
Boorg?
squabble with nobodies.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Tell me that is not the most Boorg build you've ever seen. All the spiders and poison you can think of. Regen might be my chance to stack this. Good. I'm just
Please,
too good.
share with me your secrets.
It's crazy.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Enchant with burn effects? Are you serious? Okay. The thing about the fiery enchant is what it does is double the amount of burn that something has. Now, you can throw it on the volcanic vents and go up to 44, which with multicast is 132. You could throw it on the torch and actually complete the quest. And then have the multicast, which scales. I'm gonna say yes to that. I think that's the move. I really do. Improve your weapons. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so what we can do with improve your weapons
Form hurts no
is
one.
throw an enchant on the
Only
Infernal
loves
Greatsword.
art of weapon. Form could give you more.
Turbo.
Are you compatible?
So you haste 3 items whenever you use it. That's kind of cool. Start sacking that pretty well. Okay. Let's get some more money. Okay, this time we're actually gonna complete the quest. For sure, for sure. Yes. Yes. Now it has multicast, so we're talking about right here we have 94 multicast. Now we could look to go mediums and get an upgrade to the vents or the flame signal. I think that's legit.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who
That's
does.
not one. No. It's nothing. I'm buying a
I
weapon
think
to
you're
keep
really gonna
potential
enjoy that.
infernal sword open.
Now this,
max health.
you know, with all the
Max
fighting
health, I
out
put
there,
a
you gotta
pretty
keep
high
the strength
value
up.
on max health, honestly, because whatever strategy you have, you're probably gonna benefit, or at least the way I play, you benefit from
I may
being
be
alive
young
longer,
for a captain,
because
but I've
that's gonna give
seen
your
my
weapons
share
a
of
chance to
storms.
shine.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Because, like, look, I've prioritized taking it at every chance, and I'm at 3,200 versus 2,800. I think that's a difference maker. I mean, look, we're seconds into the fight. We got 340 burn. Bing, bing,
I lost
bing,
everything
bing.
long before you were born.
Right?
This is nothing to me.
Sells weapons
I'm
is
finished
nice
with fighting.
if we are ever going to use this thing, which we're
Go
probably
make
not.
some more stories. Then come back
Let's
and tell
just
me.
let's just say we are. You know. I'm gonna throw some more burn on this. All done with you.
Use it well. Make me proud.
So we've successfully stacked the quest up to 55 damage, which is 55 burn. So now that's like a lot more realistic that we can actually replace something, you know? And also it is doing the job of hasting. Is it now? I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, hey, maybe it is time. That feels kind of real, you know? I think so. Yeah, I'm liking it.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Burn skills. Man, life is good. Whenever you whenever you use an item with burn, that item gains 2 burn for the fight, which with these multicast guys, we're talking mega stacking. Or you can throw more burn on this guy. I think this is just greater value. Pretty clearly.
I don't want to know.
Chocolate bars give some max health. Can't complain about that. Then this guy has a funny skill to give your
Might not be as big as that
weapons 25 damage would be
but
25 burn
I'm
on the
not
great sword. Come on. The human gauntlet is crazy.
Tis been long years since I met such metal.
Man, if I didn't lose on turn 2, we'd be angling for a diamond victory. Skill
I
upgrade.
was teaching enlightenment
Ooh, can't we
long
afford it?
before those Sphinxians arrived.
Ooh.
Original.
No, dude, 1
and
gold short
best.
of getting the... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Quick ignition is nice. That's nothing. That's not going into our build.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
So what is this? Start of each fight. Oh yeah, I know this one. So I'm gonna be enchanting his items quite a bit. So he's gonna be healing like crazy. Oh my. Okay.
No
Respect
hard
to the build.
feelings,
It was
right?
kind of like every time I would use this. Yeah. Okay. Let's recap this. Basically, what was going down is every time I use an enchanted item, it's charging his enchanted items, which is only going to be his two main things here, which is going to put him, you know, each one doing 200 burn, each one healing a ton, which is kind of negating my burn. So, props to that build.
Sail, my boys!
More chance to buy
Few
weapons.
warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
So I think I am gonna just, well, okay, here's something interesting. When do you do lighter or do you do ruby? Because ruby is only 2 added burn to everything. 7 seconds to actually, you know, activate is kind of rough. But adding 2 to the fiery thing, which is 4, because of the enchant. Actually hard to say. I'm gonna say lighter because ever since we got conflagration, it's stacking 2 per
Enjoy
use,
the thrill of battle.
and I kind of do like that. Just
New
want
food
to keep
teaches
buying weapons at
stillness.
every chance we
I
get.
prefer action.
It's paying off. Like it's clearly working. If we sell this, we can buy 1 more weapon, which is literally only 4 damage on here. I think it's better to save for any kind of like potential play, like something like chocolate bars even. I think that's pretty good. Ooh, is this something? No, probably not. Yeah, there's that last one. Delete any of my items. There's not gonna change anything.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Ooh, okay, that's funny. That's clearly better than this, right? Destroy an enemy item for the fight. This is interesting. I want to keep buying weapons. Means free weapons, free money is nice. Got a few smalls to sell.
Oh, hello.
He likes
I
to buy
mean,
smalls.
welcome to my...
I'll never resell this.
No weapons for sale. Here's one.
On behalf of the Grand
32
Society of...
and that finally
mister?
we upgraded
Anyway.
finally.
Thanks.
Now, this is going to increase the scaling burn. This is just raw numbers. This is what? Oh, wow. This has burn equal to 100% of the burn of your other items. That feels very significant. But also the scaling is nice. But I think this is just like, this is going to get us going faster, which I think is crucial. And a little bit of healing.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
This is a joke build. They worked too hard on stacking this Shark Ray. It's going to take far too long to get it actually hasted. Like, look, 1 round got to 500. Now they lost it.
Defeat does not
Yeah,
defeat
that's funny.
me.
Only 1 more win. This is why I'm the mad scientist of the Bazaar, guys. I cannot be stopped up here in Legend. This is how you get 10 wins.
I have so much new stuff to show you. Little secret.
Flawless plan, flawless
Only air
execution.
breather I like.
Here's what we're gonna do. A little bit of tropical
Scrape
island
off the
wine.
barnacles.
At the start of
Bless
each
me.
hour, get a coconut or a citrus. That's just gonna be a little max health. A little bit of regen every time. Oh, there's some regen. Easy game. easy game. Hey.
Pathetic. As spineless
Your
as a
large items
jellyfish.
cooldowns are reduced per small items, so it's only a 2% reduction with the build we have, but dude.
Ride that tide!
Increase burn. Already at 42. Okay.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know. I seek it to share it.
This is interesting. When you use an item, your items gain crit. This seems smart with how many multicast we have. And it's our first introduction to crit. So like going from 0%.
Learn much today.
Anyone who
There
plays games
is
knows what I'm
so
talking about,
much
where
more.
1% crit chance is just infinitely better than 0% because you actually have the chance to make it happen.
You look fine. I understand. Some
Okay.
days are for sweatpants.
For all the marbles.
Go ahead.
do it.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Dude, I look so legendary and fiery with my red stuff and my legendary borders and crazy items. I'm perma-frozen? What? That's not fair.
Have a cookie.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Wouldn't sweat. Wouldn't sweat. Literally would not. Okay, we need an enchantment. Something good. Crit chance effects. Would be nice. Haste effects. Okay. Throwing haste on the vents is just 3 multicast haste, which so I think that is a W.
I will not fail you, Father.
We have one last shot. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have even wanted to win on the last round. He has a chance to sell another volcanic vents, but our regen is also getting crazy levels here. Oh my gosh, the regen is crazy. And let's just get some max health to match it. Eight-arm Davy. Is it Davy?
After a few thousand years, well,
What?
old Davy knows what he's about. Oh, a mighty blow. I've not felt such in a whale's hay.
I've not had a chance to upgrade this guy.
Now this is how you win a war!
Diamond tier loot, 20% crit. What do we want the crit on? What do we want it on? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're skipping monster. Typically I value XP, but we're not getting another level before the final fight. We're just taking the burn and running. Where do we want to put the crit is really the question of the day. 20% crit is kind of crazy. This is going off enough that it's not as swingy. Like if we put on the greatsword, yes, funny, awesome. But this happens enough. But then you can crit on the heal if you put on this guy. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. And also his numbers go crazy. So we're going to do that. Gumballs can be crit chance. So let's see, crit chance on all items, crit chance on all items. It's nice. And we are ready for the final fight against the Gizmo player. Whew, okay. Here goes, brother. For all the marbles in the world.
I may be
One
young
last
for a
stand
captain,
to win it
but
all.
I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, he's gonna want to destroy my stuff? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, he destroyed my destroy. Is that good? Is that bad? What? Dude, he had a shiny Mamasaur. Okay, well fought. 9 wins is still
I'm the
awesome.
last daughter of House Corzina.
He had
My
multicast
father
on
lives
his
through me.
Mamasaur. That's kind of OP. But I mean, what we had was OP too. I think honestly, if the destruction thing went differently, he could have destroyed one of my burn items, which I can go without, and then I could have destroyed his Mamasaur, which I think we would have had a good chance to do had I not had that tiny little guy destroyed. We climbing. We climbing in legend. Let's see. Maybe you think I have time for another stream or no? Pretty soon, right? Okay. Baby's waking up soon. That was a awesome stream. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.